All right, so this is my Honda CRV. This is like the best car in the world. It's the best car I've ever owned. I think it's like a 19, it's either I think it's like 2000 or 1999, something like that, right in that area. So this is like a 25-year-old car and it's still going hard. I bought this car for $1,500 back in 2018. So this is like, I've had this car for 7 years, and it rarely, like it, I think it's been in the shop for like a couple things like here and there, like spark plugs, regular things, right? But this car is amazing. Even the muffler fell off and I just put it back on and rigged it. But I've had like such good times in this car. And today, on this video, the cats love the car too. I'm turning it into a camper. I did it once before. I had a bed, had a bed in the back, and it was too high, and I slept in it a couple times. I didn't really like it, so I'm gonna try to get the bed flat, like on the ground. But what a great car. I drove this car like all over Alberta. I've had it into British Columbia and down like across the border into Montana. I've been in that area, like through the mountains and everything. So this is like a wicked car. It's so reliable. Like if they had to make only one car, this is the car that they should pick. The Honda CRV, whatever they did in like 2000. Makes it awesome, right? So I'll show you where the bed's gonna go. What a good car, man. For what $1,500, this car owes me nothing, right? So when the seat is pulled like forward, like right here, and like I think this goes a little bit further, I don't know, but there's lots of room here to sleep. Your head is like right in that area when the platform is in. This time when I build it, I'm totally taking out this whole seat, top and bottom. Any extra gear is gonna leave, and then I can work on like window covers and stuff, and then you sleep like your head here, get lost in, and then all this stuff will be gone, and your feet are down there. And you have like this other seat will still be in here, so you can carry like 2 passengers and one if they want to sleep on the bed. But you can sit here, work on your iPad or your laptop or eat your dinner, and then climb into like the bed over here. Then you've got the rest got that little area there for storage. If you're traveling solo, you got the front seat for storage. There's lots of place for storage and like under here, but it's gonna be good this time. I wasn't happy with how it went last time, so this is sometimes a simpler plan is a better plan, and you know how it goes, right? Yeah, this is like the car to do it in. This is my car. I wouldn't do this to her car because her car is her car, and this is my car. I could do it. I'd like to do it right. I'm not going to get in any trouble, and I don't care. I won't get in trouble because it's cool. It's a cool car. And I did it because quite often I go to like perform like comedies in a different city, or even like I live out here, but even in I go to Lethbridge or like Calgary. Last time I was at Yuck Yucks in Calgary, I ended up with nowhere to sleep. I was working on it, and it just didn't work out, and I couldn't sleep anywhere. I ended up coming home in the dark and snow, and I wasn't happy about it. I could have just went to sleep in my car, right in the casino parking lot. Like, I could have just went to sleep there or like went anywhere, because you blend in a car like this. No one suspects like anything at all, like that anyone would be sleeping there. So you could go to like Walmart, you could go to like a gym parking lot or a hotel, or even like industrial park. Nobody even would think that, you know, a man like me would be sleeping in there after like providing entertainment at a comedy club, right? So anyways, we're gonna do this. Let's turn this car into a camper. I'm gonna get that seat out of there and start the time lapse, and I'll smell you then. How about that? Smell you then.
I'd rather sleep in your driveway and split a 6-pack of beer than try to find a place to park in the crack neighborhoods or some shitty Calgary industrial park. In my Honda CRV Hotel, it smells. This is my shitty comedy set. A Honda CRV Hotel, oh hell, doing my shitty comedy set. It's so shitty. Maybe I'll make it to your place, maybe I won't, and I'll end up in a Honda CRV Hotel. It smells, doing my shitty comedy set. It's so shitty. My Honda CRV Hotel, it smells, doing my shitty comedy set. A Honda CRV Hotel, oh hell, it smells, doing my shitty comedy set. It's so shitty. Yeah. My Honda CRV Hotel, it smells, doing my shitty comedy set. Honda CRV Hotel, oh crap, oh hell, this is my fucking shitty comedy set. So fucking shitty. Smell you later now. Maybe I'll make it to your place, maybe I won't, and I'll end up in a Honda CRV Hotel. Oh hell, don't tell, doing my shitty comedy set. It's so shitty. My Honda CRV Hotel, it smells, doing my shitty comedy set. A Honda CRV Hotel, oh crap, oh hell, this is my fucking shitty comedy set. So fucking shitty. Smell you later now. It ain't the Plaza or the Ritz, but I don't need a bellman. My trunk is the valet, and it don't mind if I tip. Just bought a bed in a box to sleep on in the parking lot, where my room's a little cozier and a lot less expensive. I got my fridge in the front seat, that's where I store my bread and my deli meat. My portable stove's in the back, and that's where I keep my extra cash, in a sock inside a bag, where the room service is instant, and I never get complaints from the other guests about my snoring. I'm just a road comic trying to make a living, with a Honda CRV as my roadside there's always a light that's on when I wake up in the morning. And it's always cold in my room thanks to the windshield. I never hear my neighbors through these steel walls. The maid is kinda lazy, but I don't mind at all. I got my fridge in the front seat. That's where I store my bread and my deli meat.
Alright, well I'm done for today. Building the bed in the Honda CRV back there. And I think it turned out like spectacular. I laid down in there, and Sally laid down in there. It's super comfortable. I've done a way better job, and you can sit up in there like when it's all done. But I'll switch to let's have a look. Let's do that. How about that? So it's all done. I have to do, just looks like a regular car, right? You wouldn't suspect like it's a camper. And once I get some window covers built, I can blacken them or like cover them up so I can sleep in there. No one's gonna know. But let's take a look. I got the seats forward right now, so I'll have to get like a, I want to get something to let air into this window, and then like just a regular dollar store windshield sunshade will do it, I think. But check this out. Got a vacuum in here, but I still got like a sitting area here. All right, I can sit in here and get some food. Sit back and like, you know, work on get my iPad or something and work on here. And what I want to add is like a power station or something like that, just a mini for like charging phones or like a, you know, if I park in places with like free Wi-Fi and stuff. But here's the bed. I can easily, it's right down on the bed of the car. So I got a pillow. There's like a foamy under here. It's like, I'd say it's like 3 inches thick. Used to be our bed cover, or like on our old bed. It's the memory foam kind, like from Costco, and I just, instead of throwing it out, when we moved out of the house, I just cut it and used it. I can't remember where the other half is. It may have went to the dump. But good sleeping bag from Teton Sports, and I think this is rated for like low temperatures, so I've had some cold nights in here. And, you know, it's not like down-filled or nothing, but, and then like an extra blanket in case I am cold. And back here, I'm gonna go through this a bit more, but just like car jack, funnel. I got a spare coat, some wind pants. I want to add, I'll throw some combat boots in case my boots are soaked. But then there's lots of like, and these are the window covers that I built, but they're not up yet. That's the last thing I gotta do, because I won't be comfortable sleeping in here if I think like people were looking at me, right? So you can hop like right up in here. Why don't you check it out? I'm like, I can sleep in here comfortably. There's like lots and lots of room. And I can hop like right out of here. I can probably hop like right into the front seat and like drive off, right? So this is wild. And I can sit up like comfortably right there, so I can see if I needed something from the back. I could probably throw a backpack back there, and I could get at it all, or I could keep it on the floor or in the front seat. There's tons of extra like storage and shit. So for like one person, 2 people, I would never do this. That'd be dumb. But this is gonna work for me. It's gonna be wild. Now I'm gonna throw this back. Look at that. Just like that, I'm back in the seat. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I have access to like, well, I can do whatever I want. It's my car. But I'm gonna pack it up for today, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on the window covers or something. But I'll figure it out. It's been a great day. Costco wagon. She's a wagon dragon. Hello, kitty. But yeah, pretty deadly Honda CRV camper. Pretty wicked. They even add like a car tent on the back, but that's a different day.
All right. Here's the secret message part of the show. Nobody fucking watches anyways, so you're not gonna watch this part either. Well, listen. Himmer för socialstubber. Muslimslår och färgivris siffror och opsenia. Man vinner det. Gör det när det ska bli bra så nej. Well, see it from me. So you're best silicon you're here. No, we also girl. You see me next video now. Should I go? I don't know. Maybe feels it or what? Snurr down. Kill me with Ni must those. Napaham. You. Very must. He been in the show. No real shadow. Spills chemicals. All right, the Honda CRV Hotel is as complete as it's gonna get right now. It's missing some gear, but there's lots of other things. There's lots of places to hang your stuff. There's a place to crash and rest your head. And that's the basics, and that's all you really need to have a shop, right? So if you're at the end of your life or your rope, you can always do this and keep going, right? This is not a how-to video, how to do this. You can do this on your own. You're smart enough, I know that. It's just what I did, right? And this is the second time I've done it, so it's way more comfy in here. So if I can get from here to there, like, no problem. Get some rack and like get back out there, right? So I'm headed into LA or Lethbridge, Alberta for a comedy set here coming up, and I'm gonna test this guy out. Sleeping in like a crack neighborhood in Lethbridge, and that's pretty much all the neighborhoods there. And you know, because it's Deathbridge, it's Methbridge, it's like Leth Vegas. It's just a roll of the dice, like what's gonna happen when you're there. It's kind of a wild place, but it's home, right? But it's gonna be a good time, and people either like me or they hate me, you know, when it comes to comedy, right? But it is what it is, and I'm gonna see you there, and I'll smell you later, and keep her sleazy, and we'll see you then at Lethbridge at the Honda CRV Hotel. All right.